Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes. I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
A.K.A. Sexy Pink.
Okay. All right.
When she's feeling spicy. Chella H is here.
It's your girl, Chella H, Big H.
Yep.
And you know, before we get into Ask Yee, I just want to read Diddy's statement to Rolling Stone.
Okay.
Rolling Stone put out a story that it's a fourth sexual assault lawsuit. Now, and by the way, same attorneys that settled Cassie's case so quickly.
Ooh.
All right. Well, his statement says, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth.
Sean Diddy Combs.
So that is his statement now.
The comments are off on that post too on Instagram.
I'm quite sure they are.
He put it on his Instagram and turned the comments off.
And there's a picture of the accuser. Her face, there's a something over her face so you can't see who it is. They put like a circle around her face so you can just see she's sitting on his lap.
Okay.
So when people are asking about like evidence, I don't know, but she has pictures where you can see she's in the studio.
Okay.
The accuser. Okay. All right. Well, now let's get into some Ask Yee. We have a voicemail, and this was one we felt like would be a good question for you, Jasmine. Here it is.
Okay.
My daughter is 13 years old, and she's been getting in trouble at her school a lot. Long story short, my mom whooped her. Her and her husband whooped her, which is not her grandfather. Let me put that in. So now she has whips on her arms, and she said it was blood or something splashed on the wall or something like that, and they whooped her in her sleep and then wake her up. So I want advice to ask you, what should I do about that situation?
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, whipping with its blood and welts and marks on her arm, but it's it's the child's grandmother, her mom.
Yeah.
And I guess the step
grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jasmine, you have a 2-year-old.
I do have a 2-year-old.
And you do have help from both your mom and from your significant, your partner's
my
mom.
baby daddy.
Your baby daddy's mom. Bow, bow, bow. So I wanted to ask you what your thoughts are. It's a song. I wanted to ask you what your thoughts are as far as like your child getting whipped.
I don't mind a little pop here and there, and it's a big age gap. She's saying 13. My child is 2. And I've told her grandmother, like, if she does, you need to pop her. I'm with the gentle parenting too. But I feel like if someone is taking care of your child, I feel like they should be able to discipline them. And you set the parameters. I think 13 might be a little old to be getting whooped. I don't know. Maybe punishment.
It depends on what they do,
Yeah.
too. Because it's like, what does she do?
Right.
Now, the blood, that's too much.
I think, I mean, a harsh whooping, I think there's a line of like a borderline of like that.
Abuse or disciplinary.
If there's like blood and marks and what, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And then waking her sleep.
And I don't know that that's going to make a kid be good.
That's traumatic.
Because
Woke
if
out
she
to sleep.
it's like, what time was she sleep?
I got whipped all the time. It didn't change
Like, why
nothing.
was she even sleep?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
All right. Well, that is ASCII, and we would love for you guys to weigh in on that as well. 800-292-5150. You can leave a message for last word. It's also a Wealth Wednesday, and Latrice Galloway is going to be joining us. And interestingly enough, she's known as the child care chick, and she started a child care center, and now she's talking about franchising.
Okay.
And her model is really amazing, but we talk about child care, and we talk about who is watching your kids. It's so important. So we'll be talking to her. But in the meantime, Jasmine, it's still your birthday. We want to buy you a drink, okay? It's way up.